I thought you said this was going to be on YouTube.
It is going to be on YouTube. We are having issue with the camera. Your voice is what we wanted most anyway.
Why did I rise from the dead?
I'm sure being undead is grueling to say the least.
This is bullshit. Utter bullshit.
Now, Billy, could you just...
I could have just been dialed on a Ouija board or something. You owe me. I am the greatest thing that will ever happen to this channel. Okay, let me clear my throat of Black Dog. No, hey, play. Hi folks, Billy Mays here, and boy, I have a treat for you today. We're diving into some NHL season predictions like you've never seen before. But before we get started, let me tell you something. I really would like the Blackhawks to suck a moldy dick, but let's put that aside for now and get right into it. We've got a star-studded cast here for slapping the retro biscuits and actual season prediction video. We've got Davey, T-Bird, Daddy G, Balzac, and the elusive hero. These guys are going to give you the inside scoop on the upcoming NHL season. So without further ado, let's get rolling.
Hi, you know me, it's my channel. So here we are. Unnecessary.
Rotate.
Yep.
Pivot.
On today's confessional, get my
Who
profile.
are you? Introduce yourself.
T-Bird.
Yeah, people should know you.
I feel like you've seen me before.
Hey,
I'm
Daddy G, G Unit, G Money,
That last one.
G etc.
Oh man.
G and Sarah.
G etc.
Who are you?
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm Zach. I'm Zach. Balzac.
You've seen him. You've belted him.
The balliest Zach. Well, Zach Sacks.
So, I'm Chris Campbell, and I'm a poser bassist, and I hang out way too much in my basement.
In the Atlantic, I have the Maple Leafs.
We all hate it. We all hate it.
Well, I mean, I'm factoring in the Lightning not really doing regular season stuff. They know how to work it and then go to the playoffs. And then Boston? No.
What's that? Oh, is that Toronto?
No.
New Jersey.
Actually, yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Metropolitan. Is that where the Red Wings are?
Devils are Atlanta.
Yeah, Red Wings are Atlantic.
I'm awful, man. Okay.
They're
Yeah.
not metropolitan anymore.
Yeah, the Maple Leafs are in the Atlantic.
Well, yeah, Toronto.
Okay.
I also have Toronto, as much as, I think we all hate to say that.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they won't make it past the first round.
It is more.
Second.
It is more fun to watch them fail.
Yeah.
Rolling to my predictions. You motherfuckers. In the Atlantic Division, I'm betting on the Tampa Bay Lightning to take the top spot once again. They got the fire and experience to dominate.
All right. What about the Atlantic? What's happening in the Atlantic?
In the Atlantic, I think Toronto's gonna win that one.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So, for Atlantic pick, my Atlantic pick to win will be the Toronto Maple Leafs. I don't think that the Atlantic has enough talent in it to overcome them right now, and Boston is coming off of what I think will start to be somewhat of a rebuild.
And the Metro Devils.
Surprise.
I've got Devils. Metro. Who's winning the Metro station?
Me. New Jersey.
Okay. Right.
I also have the Devils. I think they added a lot over the offseason. Have a good chance.
Over in the Metropolitan Division, I see the Carolina Hurricanes coming out on top. They've been building a strong team, and I think this is their year.
Metro.
Sexual.
New Jersey.
New Jersey Devils.
Okay.
Is it weird? I want to like the New York Rangers. Like I feel like for some reason in the Metro, I feel like the New York Rangers are making some moves to move ahead. That or they're going to squander another goaltender's career. So I really feel like that's a solid pick for the Metro.
The Central, Stars. I have Stars because I don't think like just one injury can turn the Avs into kind of a pedestrian regular season team. I'm
Way
just
to be
saying.
original, guys.
What about the Central?
Colorado.
Oh, okay. Central Division.
Central, I think it's gonna be close with the Avs and Stars. I think the Stars will get it. You're welcome.
Moving on to the Central Division, it's a tough call, but I'm giving it to the Colorado Avalanche. With Nathan MacKinnon leading the charge, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Now the Central.
Oh, come on, Dallas.
Yeah, we all make mistakes.
And now
This is probably the toughest. I think this might be the toughest pick in all of the NHL right now. I mean, between Colorado and Dallas, like that's just they're two really solid performing teams that have a lot of upside. So
Colorado.
yeah, Colorado. I think they're gonna be overtly like just dumb level of hungry throughout the entire season.
Okay. And then in the Pacific, speaking of original, Golden Knights. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fucking
Wow.
back with that shit again.
I don't believe in the Oilers. I like watching them play. I just, they've done nothing for me to believe in them. They don't. This is-
Regular season, they
Regular
proved it.
season's good.
They do.
They still have some pretty big losses. in
Yeah.
regular season.
I mean, they do, but like, there's a big pendulum that goes with them, and you know, if the McDavid thing happens, I'm
Somehow
gonna,
they're better.
and now that Pacific.
Edmonton.
Whoa.
I probably should be looking at them when I answer.
Yes, definitely look at them.
Hi guys. First time.
And now the Pacific.
Pacific is the Oilers. There's just it's hard to stop them, and yeah, it's a lot of the same so far. It's just so hard to stop them during the regular season, not the playoffs, but.
And finally, in the Pacific Division, I'm going with the Vegas Golden Knights. I think they'll dominate their division this season.
The specific.
Specifically, I did pick Edmonton.
Ah,
Oh, that's good. That's great. I'm so happy.
you were almost on par with mine.
Interesting picks here.
I was pretty close.
I feel like the Edmonton Oilers will probably pull that division. I think it'll be Edmonton, Vegas, and Seattle.
And with the Stanley Cup Finals,
Funny.
In the finals.
so I have the Hurricanes and the Stars, and I have this core of the Hurricanes pushing through. Finally.
Fuck you.
They
but,
don't-
but also, I don't remember seeing your picks.
You did. I showed them to you. You weren't soaking it, or you were high. All right, let me get in position. All right.
Nut stink just hanging out there.
Who do you have playing in and then winning the Stanley Cup?
New Jersey versus Edmonton.
Wow.
Ballsy.
Who wins
Yeah.
that?
Who wins that? No one. The world ends. Ends in a tie.
Go.
I think if that were to happen, I think New Jersey would, because New Jersey's defense is better than McDavid.
Dude,
Okay.
and they're gonna make it to the. That should be one of your hot takes, dude.
No, my hot takes are better than that.
Wow. Okay. We'll see. Stanley Cup Finals. Who's playing in it?
The Stanley Cup Finals, I also have the Devils and the Stars. And the Devils will win their first in 21 years. Since 2003. 2002.
Was it 95?
2003.
94, 95?
No, the last one they won was like 2002, 2003.
Yeah.
Oh
2003.
shit, yeah, you're right.
But now it's time to predict the big one, the Stanley Cup final matchup and the ultimate winner for the upcoming season. And you know what? No Blackhawks in sight. As for the Stanley Cup final, it's going to be the Tampa Bay Lightning squaring off against the Colorado Avalanche. It's going to be a series for the ages, folks, with the Lightning bringing it back to the Sunshine State of Hawk.
Who's in the Stanley Cup Final?
Oh, it's gonna be Hurricanes and Stars for sure.
Okay.
And Stars are gonna take it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
right, Stanley Cup final matchup, and then the winner.
Oh
Oh man, do not ask to get punched in the face on this one.
That's not a team.
I'm not gonna pick Dallas.
Oh, you fucking asked for it.
What? You know what? This is mildly hopeful. This is mildly hopeful because I think it would be a fun series to see. And this particular goalie is returning yet again. Whether or not this particular individual is not sure. Whether or not he plays, I don't think that makes or breaks. I think he'd still be a storyline getting back there again. So I kind of like the idea of New York Rangers and Minnesota Wild. To be frankly honest, I think that would be a fun series to see. I think they've got some really good goaltending competition there to be able to fight that one out. Mark Hockey yet again making another Stanley Cup final in what probably would be his last season. Playing or not, would just be a great cap off to a tremendous career from the time he started with the Pittsburgh Penguins, and I absolutely hated him. And I realized once he went to Vegas, he was actually the cool dude that was hated because of the Crosby era in Pittsburgh. So I think there's some really good things that could come there. And again, I think that would be more restorative to the Stanley Cup Finals this year versus last year. I know that people enjoyed it if they were hockey fans, but I don't think that if you were outside hockey, you really lost your attention. I think that it was not the year that you wanted to have. So pick the Wild. Pick the Wild. I pick the New York Rangers.
Who wins it?
Who wins it is a tough one.
What a wild question.
I think that the New York Rangers probably pull that win down.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Dark horses. I have two, but I only had one. And I wanted there to be two, and I forced the second one because I'm hedging my emotional bets, I suppose. Sabres are one of them. And then I picked Red Wings. Now, I don't think they'll make the playoffs, but I put them on there anyway because I can't go a prediction cycle without shitting on the Senators.
Neither could I.
Dark horses or
Dark
horse.
horses?
They can do one or two.
I had 3.
Only two.
You didn't say that.
No, that's what I'm holding you to.
I got
Ottawa and Buffalo.
Ottawa.
Although Buffalo is not that dark of a horse, I think that it's a given they'll probably play for a wild card.
Now, what are your dark horses?
Dark horses, I did have the Red Wings come in at the wild card 2 spot, just squeaking in at probably the last game. And then I also have the Predators.
Okay, all right.
Might just be a fluke, but we'll see.
Dark horse time. Now let's talk about the Columbus Blue Jackets. They've had their ups and downs, but they've got a gritty style of play that can catch opponents off guard. If they can find some consistency, they might just earn themselves a playoff berth. Also keep an eye on the Detroit Red Wings. Yes, they've had a tough go in recent years, but they're a storied franchise with a lot of history. If they can harness their potential and make some smart moves, they might just stage a remarkable comeback to playoff contention.
All right, we got the dark horse category.
I have 3 underdogs. 2 or 1?
You go wait.
Okay, 2 or 1.
Your two best.
say?
Okay.
I'm gonna say Penguins enter the playoffs. They got D scoring with Carlson.
Okay. All right.
But as long as his plus minus is in the positive, then I think they have a chance.
Good.
Actually, I only had 2 underdogs, and the other one was the Red Wings.
That works.
I had 3 lines, but it's and the Red Wings, if they don't try to open cap space at the trade deadline, I think they will make the playoffs.
You know what? I don't feel like there's so much a dark horse. I just think that they're going to be one of the wild cards in the East is going to be the Red Wings. I think it's due time that they show where they're going with their program. They've made strides forward every year, and then it always feels like they get to the trade deadline, and instead of pushing over that hill, they make some decisions to try and find other unique ways to end the season, not sandbagging, but trying to give other people opportunities to play at that level. I feel like the Predators have been rough for a couple of years now. They have been making some good moves, bringing in Barry again as or back into the GM office. I don't think their coach is going to get it done, but I think he'll get them to the playoffs. I think it's going to be a fun year to watch and be a Predators fan again.
As far as Red Wing points go, I picked 92. Someone had that.
That's me.
Yeah. And then 2. You know what? Because you said 92, someone had 93.
I had 91.
Anyone? 95?
I had 95, yeah.
94.
Ooh.
I just wanted to be different.
Oh, man.
Actually, last time I picked a number higher, you won. 90!
Last time we both picked 88.
Yeah. And I had to pick like 89 or 87. I think it was 89.
Dude, that's like on Wheel of Fortune where the Price is Right when they say 1 cent and the guy next to him goes, "Fuck you."
And the Dallas Stars, I say, get 110 points.
Yes. And do what Red Wings told.
Hold on. Look at the camera, by the way.
It's weird.
Everybody, look at that, even though I'm talking to you.
I'm looking at it.
Good, thank you. So yeah, next, Red Wings points. How much do they get?
92.
Okay, fair. Sounds good. And now
I almost picked 92, by the way.
Yeah. It's a good year. 104.
I have 91.
Okay.
91, and that kind of goes into my next one. So.
But you gotta hold on though.
Yeah.
Sorry, I gave them in the wrong order. It's fine, I'll edit it right. What about the Stars points?
Stars points. I think they'll be about on par with last year. Probably like 106. We'll go with.
Okay.
Time for points predictions. And may I point out that the Blackhawks are the Black Eye of the NHL. I don't know why I asked for permission. It's just facts, goddammit, all for the Detroit Red Wings. I'm feeling optimistic about their progress. I predict they'll earn 90 points this season. They're on the upswing, and with some key improvements, they could surprise a lot of people. Now for the Dallas Stars. They've got a solid roster and can be a contender in the Western Conference. I'm going to go with a prediction of 105 points for them. If they stay healthy and play to their potential, they can make a strong playoff push.
But the points.
Points. Red Wings 95.
Wow.
Stars 115.
I'm gonna say the Red Wings get a 97-point season. I don't think they break 3 digits, but I think they'll be, like I said, they're gonna be right on that cusp. So I think 97 is a good number.
I like that
So
pick.
you think they're a playoff team?
I think.
Well,
I think
he picked him as a dark horse, so
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand by that.
I think Seth has a good
I
point.
hope I lose 20. He's gonna say 69.
I'm gonna say 107 for the Dallas Stars.
Wow.
That's not.
All right, hot takes. Mine are fairly specific, and I'm bringing back ones from the past ones too. My number one, shout out to you and your dark horses. I predict the Senators miss the playoffs. Here I am. I'm sorry, I don't hate them. I don't hate the Senators. I just, shouldn't their rebuild be done by now? How often are we like, they're almost there? No, they're not almost there if they miss the playoffs with that many points. So, just saying, and Brady Tkachuk. It's the lesser Tkachuk. He's the third best Tkachuk. I'm just throwing it out there. I don't want them to make the playoffs, but I think there's going to be a lot of hype, and I think the Penguins are going to do something. And then they're going to get knocked out in the first round. This one's hyper specific, and finally I get to go with another team that I am a fan of. I predict the Kraken will not win their division, but they will be 4 or less points behind the top spot. So, they could be tied with the Oilers or something, but I have the Knights winning it, and the Kraken have to be in a 4-point thing between the top two. So that's saying. They're deep. They're deep, and I'm hoping they can build on what they did.
They got a Keller Yamamoto in the season.
And
Nothing.
for nothing is right. Because the Red Wings are just like, what's this, Blint? Just throwing it on. The other one, I can't stop shitting on Chicago either. The Ducks will finish with more points than the Blackhawks. The Ducks were notoriously bad last year. Just saying, Ducks with more points than the Blackhawks, and the Blackhawks needlessly got that number 1 pick. It's fine. And then this one is super hyper specific. The Flyers and the Blue Jackets will have 2 of the 3 worst records in the NHL by season's end.
Close to the same logo. The circle with the swoosh.
It's close. There's a swoosh, there's a circle. They both have been coached by the same coach, right?
Like Babcock?
Was Torts there?
Yeah.
All right. Hot takes. Number 1.
Number 1, Boston will be in the hunt for a wild card spot. They will not be guaranteed a spot. Islanders will make playoffs.
Oh, well, okay. Number 3.
Winnipeg misses the playoffs. I only have 4.
What was the third one?
Winnipeg misses the playoffs.
All right. And then 4.
I believe Seattle trades for a legitimate goalie before the playoffs.
Okay.
I.e., Holba.
ties in with the Jets one.
Yeah.
Hot takes. For the first time in a while, and after winning the President's Trophy last year, Boston does not make it.
Oh, that's a huge decline. Wow.
They lost quite a bit of players. Fantilli wins the call.
Ooh, yeah!
I like that.
I don't like the Blue Jackets. I like that.
Yeah. Michigan. Number 3, Tampa misses the playoffs.
Ooh, that would be nice.
Sullivan will be fired as the coach of the Penguins from some mid-season collapse.
Wow, okay. I like most of those.
Hot takes. I love hot takes. The Blackhawks run opposites hot garbage. Hot take prediction 1. Connor McDavid will score over 140 points in the regular season. That is speed and skill are a match, and this could be the season where he breaks records. Hot take prediction 2. A rookie will lead the league in goals. We've seen some amazing young talent in recent years, and I think a rookie sensation will emerge as the top goal scorer. Hot take prediction 3, the Arizona Coyotes will be the surprise team of the season, making it to the Western Conference Finals. Their young talent and fearless play will take them far. And finally, the Toronto Maple Leafs will finally break their playoff curse, making it to the Stanley Cup Final and giving their long-suffering fans a shot at the championship.
He just wants to 69 me.
No, 96. Thank you.
Back to that.
No enjoyment for either one of us. It just stinks. Ass is right by the head.
I mean, the asses are by the head anyway.
Well, I mean, in this case, it's back head.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, give us your hot takes. Minimum of 3, maximum of 6.
Okay, I got 3.
Okay.
3.
Trace.
I fucked that up. So anyways, I'm looking at the screen and not the lens, which is a problem.
I do that all the time.
Okay, Brad Marchand licks the guy wearing the captaincy.
I mean, that's kind of a given, I think.
Hey, you know what though? He hasn't done it in a bit.
I know, he's overdue.
He's overdue.
He's really mature.
We all need to pay attention to that to make sure he gets that right.
McDavid. He gets injured and is not top 10 in points.
Okay.
And Brady Tkachuk breaks his neck.
Oh! I mean, he's got a really shitty face, so I don't know.
My other hot take is...
You need 3.
I need 3.
Yeah.
Okay, my second hot take is that the Columbus Blue Jackets will have a higher win percentage than Michigan State University football this year.
Now we're talking shit. Okay. That's hot.
That's hot take. I think that they both have had unfortunate luck bringing in Predators after they've been,
Wow.
you know.
Yes.
I think that Nedeljkovic will resurrect his career in Pittsburgh. He has been, I think, one of my favorite goalies to watch in person while he's playing with the Griffins, and he has shown me as a goaltender that he was not just the best goalie, but the best player on the ice when he was playing with the Griffins. So I think that is in his ability to completely resurrect his career.
And then the last hot take.
Number 4. Can you see me through that?
Yeah. Camera trick.
All right. So my hot take number 4 is that the Dallas Stars will not win the Stanley Cup until they drop victory green as a color.
I like the word so. That's predictions, guys. And everyone want to say bye? Do you have anything you want to say? Bye.
No.
So there you have it, folks, our predictions for the upcoming NHL season. Of course, anything can happen in hockey, and that's what makes it so exciting. Stay tuned for some thrilling action on the ice, and remember, let's hope the Blackhawks really go ham and chew on that moldy dick like we were talking about.